Hello, everybody. My name is Lagan, and I'm here to mostly just talk and vent and let my thoughts out on Project Moon and Limbus Company. I have a new player to Limbus Company. I guess the background about me. I'm a new player to Limbus Company. I started playing, I think, literally like 3 weeks ago. Let's check. Yeah, literally 3 weeks ago. The new manager shit and everything. Yeah, I've been a Project Moon fan for like at least 2 years. Before playing Limbus Company, I did finish Lobotomy Corporation, Library Ruina. I know like no one does that, so I know I'm one of the few people that did that, but I guess I'm weird, I guess. I do want to say that I will be spoiling, or not really spoiling, but there will be spoilers up to Kanto 7 because I want to talk about everything I've done, because I've completely caught up to the story in these 3 weeks. Like a complete fucking madman, but I mean, hey, fucking Project Moon players, right? So there will be Kanto 7 spoilers for the whole fucking thing, because I finished it all, and I want to talk about all of it. But I will be just giving my general thoughts and ideas over stuff. And I'm gonna start with the Kantos. So let's go all the way to the bottom. Prologue, pretty goofy. There's like the wolf characters that beat the shit out of you guys. Pretty funny. Oh, hopefully the audio isn't awful. If it's awful, I'm so fucking sorry. And if it's too terrible, I'm moving the mic around. Sorry for that. If it's too terrible, this video will never see the live day. Okay, I just want to like talk about the chapters. I'll talk about the characters and a bunch of other stuff, and just my general thoughts about everything from what was legitimately a new player's perspective. Because if I know anything about Project Moon players, they like listening to people talk about their games. Because I'm one of those people, and I've watched so many Library Ruina and Lobotomy Corporation videos because we're stupid. We like feeling justified. Anyway, with that out of the way, the prologue, it's pretty good. Also just me like, oh, it's pretty good. If it isn't clear already, this is mostly just a rant or slash event slash thing. I think I already said that. I just have like bullet points that I'm going through that I'm talking about. So, prologue. Introduces the characters, introduces the Red Gaze, Charon, Mephistopheles, probably mispronounced that, all the sinners. It's pretty good. Get your ass beat. It's funny. The character designs are cool. From the wolves. I don't think anything important happens in here besides that. I'm gonna click on all of these. It's the door and Dante, right? Dante. Outcast. This chapter is. I am on the firm belief that Kanto 1 and 2 are not really the Gregor and Rhodia chapters because, oh my god, they're so bad for them. Alright, Jungle. I know people really fucking hate that one guy that comes with Yuri. I don't remember his fucking name. But people really fucking hate him. And honestly, they're fucking justified. Fuck that guy. But yeah, F's in chat for Yuri. Poor lady. Pretty decent chapter. Not really a Gregor chapter. More of like a introduction chapter. Especially at the end when he introduces, your name's Herman. Herman's group. And it was like, it has like Hong Lu's brother in it as well. Or one of Hong Lu's brother. Pretty decent chapter. Sets the groundwork for the universe. If you haven't played the previous games. And it's just not that difficult either. You kind of just bungo through it. Especially if you have like a level 50 support at this point, because I came in late. To be fair, I didn't really have supports until like, I think like chapter 3. Yeah. Chapter 2, same shit. It's mostly about Rhodia's friends group. And like Rhodia's past. I guess the other one's kind of a bit about Gregor's past and how he participated in the Smoke War. And so about Rhodia's past and all this shit is. And let's go gambling! Also Mexicans. I would like roll my tongue and do that. But I feel like I would actually make the audio dog shit if it isn't already. If I did that. It's a pretty decent chapter. I wish we got more of Boxman. I bet he fucking dies. I'm a sucker for these fucking box people. God, the Lobotomy Corporation. How could you fucking do this to me? Yeah, it's like I said, it's not really it's kind of just a background chapter on Rhodia and just more setup because like this is not a Gregor and Rhodia fucking they're good now because they're not. As we see, Gregor doesn't really open up. And Rhodia, as we see in the timepiece, and the detective one later. What the fuck is it called? Time Killing Time. That she still isn't like. She hasn't grown as a person yet either. The Unconfronting. This is Sinclair's chapter, which I guess there's talk about difficulty, right? It doesn't get hard until like I think like after this chapter. It's relatively fine. Actually, no, it does get hard this chapter. You hit the fucking wall like here. Like, oh, it doesn't get hard. It gets hard. You hit the wall like here. Because it's like, holy shit, you just get DPS check. If you have like shitter units, which I did for like the longest time, holy fuck, it's so difficult fighting the fuck, what are they called? Which corporation is this? These motherfuckers. Oh my god, and all their healing, like, but yeah, I like this chapter because I thought I would not like Sinclair. I hate him or anything, but I just thought I wouldn't like him. It was go through his story. Thank God they did it early, and I'm like, oh, he's kind of cool. Not the best, but it's just like, oh, you can hang out with the cool kids. Sinclair, you're fucking cool. Let's go. Come here. Let me give you a high five. Which, yeah, I know there's like way more themes. Oh, the Millie song. Millie song's really good. I know the Chromer. Oh my god, 1 million Chromer. The Chromer fight apparently has been nerfed, so I didn't get fight full power. And it wasn't really that bad. And like I said, early chapters aren't really that hard for nerd players because worst case guys just be like, I need help. Give me friend code. And then they fucking add it and just bring some low 50 person to fucking whoop ass. It's not too bad. I don't know what else I'm fucking missing here. I'm glossing over these, and I'm so sorry for anything more insightful. Hell's Kitchen, really funny and gives some background towards distortions for players who have not played Library of Verona, which is a very crucial chapter to give that information to people, and it also tells what the people in this company actually know about distortions and stuff, which is, I mean, it's pretty good. Also, the chapter is funny. Let's go. I think, is this the chapter where Heathcliff calls the food peak? Or just Intervallo? I don't know. You know, a good chapter. This is mostly about the backup Mephistopheles. I don't think I'm saying that right, but whatever. Because almost kills himself with that. Very funny, and I also shows like, oh, there's bad shit back there. Chapter 4, The Unchanging. I didn't talk about the Millie song. The Millie song is really good. Super good. They're all in my playlist now. They're so good. I can't wait for Hero to drop. I think tomorrow. Chapter 4, which is about Yisang. Yisang? I don't think I'm saying his name right. It's all right. I know some people really love this chapter. I kind of just like brain deaded through it, and I probably definitely get all the themes in it about spreading your wings and shit. The song's really nice. Really nice Millie song. Which I should click into these. What am I doing? It's really nice. I know some people apparently get like jobbed like early. I shouldn't say job. Get like stuck in some of these. I didn't get stuck here. Like I said, the hardest part of this fucking Adiz was dealing with these fucking assholes. Oh my god, fuck you guys. But I didn't really find anything super hard. Like I said, you also have like low 50s to fucking carry you for like players like me who play like way later. So it wasn't too bad. So it was pretty good. Like I said, I was carried. I'm not gonna deny that. Definitely carried by low 50 supports. No. And it's just a nice little story, and it gives you information on Yisang in his past and how he's essentially becoming a person. You know, like Yisang before this is what the fuck does this guy do? But there's like that how he kind of gets characterization the further you along you go in the story, which is very nice because holy shit, is that motherfucker boring. Sorry, Yisang. Intervallo 2. Insanely good. Mainly because we get some more information on survivors of the library. I wouldn't take place on that. Because holy shit, we love the Molar office. Olga, I fucking kneel. Oh my. Anyway, I would like them, and I want to see them successful because holy shit. They didn't get warp trained, luckily, thank fuck. And yeah, also they know we're not taking the warp train ever again. I love the fucking Molar Company. They're funny. Olga hard carries us in fucking Library of Verona. God bless her soul. Yeah. Oh, this is where we start getting some of the stuff on Ishmael. On the Ismail. Unlike the game, I'll say Ishmael. Someone stinky yet. Get Ishmael PTSD, and she's very clearly having trouble with it. And we see Dante not properly address this like at all. Especially because we already know we're going to the Great Lakes, and we have like this essentially like a Great Lake encyclopedia here, and we just don't ask her for shit. Like, what the fuck, Dante? I guess this is supposed to show, I was about to symbolize and show. It's supposed to show how Dante grows as a manager throughout like after these chapters. But holy shit, talk to her, man. Obviously, it works out in the end because I mean, this is what they want to happen, and we can't be like, oh, if Dante did talk, this is how it could have turned different, because we're never gonna fucking see that. But Dante, holy fuck, talk to your employees, talk to your friends. Holy fuck, man, it's so bad. It's like secondhand embarrassment type shit. I'm like, oh. Anyway, like, it makes sense from Ishmael's, because I mean that's very clearly like PTSD and traumatic shit she's going through during that. Like, you can't just go, it'll solve itself. No, it's not, Dante. Talk to her. Holy fuck. Jin's by Heathcliff, and like, Heathcliff, my goat. We ain't there yet, but my fucking goat. Alright, this is I don't remember what the fuck these minis are. First Walpurgis Night, I don't think anything happens. It's just like, oh, green lights, Walpurgis Night. 10 years future and beyond. Evil Defining, pretty good chapter. I'll probably tear him at the end. Evil Defining's a good chapter. Millie Song's super fucking good. The story about Ishmael, very fucking good. The message, pretty good. I couldn't fucking tell you the message for the Unchanging. Is it like, love yourself, be a person? I have no fucking clue. I'm a literate dude. I'm a Project Moon fan. Like, I couldn't fucking tell you. I know some people get a lot of this, and for those people, God bless your soul. For me, I'm like, dude, I'm fucking monkey brain. I couldn't tell you, man. Evil Defining is more or less about setting your own goals and your own path, and then not like being stuck on like a cycle. Actually, is it a cycle? What am I saying? I'm just saying words. I do like the story Ishmael goes through about, especially her not killing the old captain at the end. Now the old captain lives. Oh my god, we're gonna see her again. Well, I like that. But holy shit, the fucking Ricardo fight. I'm going in here because oh my goodness. Oh my god, I still haven't done that. I need to go back and do that. Holy fuck, this guy. Oh, he is high. I guess a DPS check, but not really. He still had to like read, which is done really well when you understand how it works. But when you're illiterate Project Moon player like the rest of us, it's pretty hard, especially because you do have to DPS check. So you have to get to that point where he takes all that extra damage, and you do have to get him to I think like half health or something. So if you use all your nukes like getting to this point, you're kind of just screwed. I end up doing it by picking up a Rodia support and oh, my one who grips Sinclair. Ooh, thank you. I'll go on that later. And just saving it for when he does that and just hitting all the big buttons on that turn and be like, oh my god, we did it. But oh my goodness, you actually have to think, and you can't like power level because I think it's like, where the thing is 40. It's a level 40 fight, and your max level here is 40, so you can't over level it either. So you just have to actually be good, and the level difference between the enemies and your like level 50 support carry like are starting to like catch up. So you actually have to like play the video game, right? Oh my goodness. Good fight. But oh my goodness, am I stupid. After that, everything else, fine, whatever. Alright, the Blue Elder. I completed, or whatever the fuck he's called. The color, he's pretty cool. I like his design with like his garb being like kind of like an eye and his shrouded hood. But yeah, good story. I see why people like Ishmael. Gaslight Girl Boss. What the fuck? I don't know. Don't remember what notable change was. Miracle in District 20. This is the Starry Heathcliff stuff. I guess it's some Don Quixote adventure. I love the elves or the gnomes. And the music that plays during that is so fucking good. Holy shit. Second Walpurgis Night. I fucking stood up when I heard the Lobotomy Corporation music because I'm such a fucking loser. I heard that shit, I just stood out. And I was like, oh, ah. Anyway, back to the... You my flesh, claim my bones. Claim their bones. Holy shit. I can't believe my goat distorted. Bamboo Hat Kim. The goat. Another one of the goats from Library Runa from their pages. He's alive, but at what cost? Motherfucker distorted. I can't believe my goat distorted. It's a pretty decent chapter. The fight here is actually pretty difficult. I kind of just fucking spammed Mersault on him every fucking turn, so my numbers were actually kind of decent. And yeah, luckily I had a fucking Mersault with a I don't know what they're called. The 3-0 IDs. I have no idea what the fuck they're called, bro. Only plays the game for like 3 weeks. Luckily, I was able to just fucking Mersault loop him essentially and fucking be his ass that way. Now this is like a hard fight for people, and yeah, I think he's 45-ish. Man. No, he's 40. So you still do have a low advantage with your support. Oh my god, I'm cleaning this. You saw that level advantage. So anyway. Risk class stage levels, you're like, guys, we're so quickly going to like a wall of ranks. We need to reset. We need to reset so. Heartbreaking. Peak fucking fiction. Still haven't claimed that. What the fuck? It's so fucking good. It's Wuthering Heights. It's so fucking good. I was crying at the end. It's so fucking good. I'm such a sucker for sappy love stories. Oh, it's so good. Oh my goodness, it's so good. Some of the fights here are kind of really fucking hard, but I don't care. It's so fucking good. Oh my god. I do hate when, because like this fight has it, where you need to get people to a certain HP percentage to progress the fight, but it doesn't really tell you that, and you're kind of like forced to guess. I do hate that, because will it show up here? Yeah, it doesn't fucking tell you like, oh, it gets this character to fucking 80% HP, and then it goes to the Catherine part. It doesn't say that. You kind of just have to guess. So you kind of like this thing where you have to fight fucking Earthling Heathcliff and all the shitters it spawns in, and it's like the fucking, it's like you're supposed to just jump Heathcliff, but yeah, you see the guys, and I'm like, oh, let me just like threat management this. I send people everywhere, so I get some staggers, get some free turns, and do some damage. No, I just fucking nuke fucking Earthling Heathcliff. Oh my god. And then once you get past that first phase where all these shitters are gone, then you can play the fucking game, and that's easy selling from there. I wish it told you numbers like that, and I'm so glad they do it later in the game, like with the Sancho fight and stuff like that, because oh my goodness, I hate that. The Vergilius, I don't know if I can pronounce his name. The Red Gaze part here, insanely fun. It's just like, which one is it? I don't remember which one it is, but it's so cool to see that man fucking kick ass. What he eyes me was a blood mean. Is it blood fiend related? Probably. I don't fucking know. So we get like some lore about that in chapter 7. I'm sorry, Canto 7. One get mobbed. And it's like, oh, he's cool. He's fucking cool. That's my goat. Very nice. Also, Nellie's finally free from Wuthering Heights. Also, speaking of Nellie being free from Wuthering Heights and probably joining Herman's squad, Heathcliff owns Wuthering Heights. And they just mentioned it once when he frees Nellie, and that is essentially it. They don't talk about it ever again. Like, oh, I guess I'm the owner now. Like, oh, okay. Like, I hope we come back to this for like a intervallo, or maybe something happens later in the game and we set up shop at Wuthering Heights, especially because there's essentially like a little bit laboratory lab. There's a lab down here essentially, right? So that could probably essentially be useful later in the story's line. I mean, this shit is here. I mean, it's just underneath Wuthering Heights. This shit's like collecting dust right now. Like, it's just there. There's no one in it. Are you gonna break down? Yes, you know we're gonna come back, and obviously we're gonna come back because there is the river that they talk about beneath Wuthering Heights, as mentioned kind of again in chapter 7. I'm just talking about plot at this point. Holy shit, get me out of here. Thirlwall Purgus Night. This is when you fight the fairy, I think. Library Ruin mentioned that. That's essentially a decent fight. I didn't even do fucking fourth wall Purgus Night because I'm like here and I'm like I gotta do it. I gotta catch up. Anyway, time killing time. It's alright. Pretty decent chapter. I don't know how hard the boss fights are. I just fucking Mersault looped. Same thing with fucking Murder on the Warp. I just Mersault looped. It's fine. It's like more of an expansion upon how Rhodia hasn't really recovered. Like, this isn't her fucking chapter, essentially. This is still just like a prequel chapter. The chapter doesn't count. This isn't her chapter. I was like, oh, okay. And it does expand more upon her. And we get some more characterization on Ryoshu as well. And how she knows, I guess going back here, how she knows stuff is it. Fuck, I don't know what it is. Is it the ring? I don't know. Wow, she's like has a background with one of the fingers. Once you learn from here, you love it. You learn from here? Or am I thinking of this? I might be thinking from this. But yes, we get more background on Yoshi. No, Hongmu. Oh, we love Hongmu. Love that boy. Murder on the Warp Express. Oh, man, I should like click in like I said I would. You when I'm stupid? Oh my god. Yeah, that doesn't. I like how her salt just kind of just like sits on the fucking noose. What a guy. Love that guy. We're on the warp. Dude, you could not pay me to get on a fucking warp train, man. Oh my goodness. I do like how they mentioned that like they kind of know already the bad stuff that happens on the warp train, like some of their identities. Like, oh, we'll just take the first class seat where you don't have to worry about it. That was pretty fun. Oh my god. Where is she? Did we see her here? You can see her outline there. She was kind of cool. I'm sure they made her like, what, like a 7th Kindred or something from a fuckface over here. The fight was fine. Like I said, fucking Salt murdered. Beat the shit out of this guy. This guy was getting fucking absolutely mollywopped. And then you just like, oh no, we're all down. It's like, everyone's alive and like almost full HP, but you know, funny game. And then Sancho comes out, which is pretty cool. Like, that sets up for chapter 7, where I can actually talk about gameplay. I skipped that. Honestly, I like chapter fucking. I say chapter fuck. It's like JoJo's when you get to refer to my parts. I like Kanto 6 more than Kanto 7. Kanto 7 is probably like second up there. Like I'll tier them at the end. But yeah, character design's amazing. Storyline pretty decent. I didn't even collect these. It's nothing really like insane until you get into the dungeon and you learn about I guess Don Quixote Senior compared to Don Quixote Junior. It's gonna the way I'll differentiate them. Yeah. But this is pretty good. I've conceived an idea most ingenious is part of like a bunch of people's vocabulary now. A lot of funny shit. And it's a sad story. Not Wuthering Heights level. And it's a sad story about the Blood Fiends and Don Quixote's fucking wind up not gone to his nature as a Blood Fiend and, you know, blood out of people. You know, just being a generally good person about his adventures and sending Sancho out on her adventures. Unless they're being pushed away. Anyway, fucking gameplay. You can talk about fucking gameplay now because you're not fucking carried anymore by over-leveled support units anymore. Because, I mean, now you can fucking over-level 50 yourself now. And even then, like, they're expecting to be level 50 now, bro. Gameplay mechanics. Red coins. Honestly, red coins, they're not too bad. Like, I understand why people hate them, because you clash, and then you just fucking, you get hit anyway, and it's like, oh. There's like a million fucking bleed around. So if you're under, like, bleed threshold, and you just get hit by a red coin AoE, because there's nothing you can fucking do about that, besides just hopefully stagger that guy. And then you just fuck. Like, it doesn't get bad until the Don Quixote Senior fight. That's when it is fucking terrible. Like one misplay or like one like low roll on your dice, or I guess your coins, and it is miserable. I tried once on the Don Quixote Senior fight with like an actual team, and I was like, oh, let's fucking do it. I think I missed one clash on like an AoE skill. It's like one of the front blue ones that has like it's an AoE bleed, and like my entire team just got fucking wiped, and I was like. And I'm a new player, so I have like a bunch of shitters leveled up. Like I get like fucking rage level, like these mother. Actually, no, you're already leveled. This motherfucker. I had her in the back. And this was before this, and I was like, dude. And it just didn't matter. So I did it late. So I was late to the party because this chapter was already out for like. The ending was already out for like a day or two before I could even get there. And I heard about Don Quixote's fucking junior solos, and I just fucking looked at it because I was like, yeah, I'm not going to just fucking hit it. I just want to look at funny memes online. Like, oh, this is what you do. I was like, oh, okay. But dude, red coins. Oh my goodness. I know people like want more mechanics in, so you don't have to deal with stuff, and so the game isn't just Clash Wars like it is and everything else. But man, holy fuck, this was a bad introduction to red coins. It would be fine if there's also like counterplay to it. But the counterplay is to break the coin and take the damage anyway. which does suck. I feel like I don't know how they fix it. Obviously, I could be like, oh, just fix it and not give like anything out. Probably if you like, if bleed misses the threshold, you can't stagger or fucking something, dude. I don't know. They do some like things where like, oh, you break the site and you get like a barrier, which is like, it's good. But they already know like some of this shit's not bullshit. But has it got nerfed yet? I don't fucking know. But as a fucking the date of 10:30, fucking really. The fights weren't really that bad. The hardest fight probably would have been. Can I view the dungeon? Oh fuck. I want to talk about the dungeon fights. That's like half the fucking map. The wave fights fucking suck because as you just don't get any respite. It's just 6 people after 6 people after I should say people. Blood fiends after 6 blood fiends and fuck after 6. It's like, dude. I was like, oh yeah, let's kill 18 blood fiends. So like, it's just fine. But yeah, we did it. Nothing too terrible. Definitely had some peak visuals at the end of this story. Like, I don't know what to talk about. I'm a illiterate fucking Project Moon player. Crazy, right? Anyway, get me out of here. I haven't done, like I said, this. I think there's some stuff with where they at? Where they at? Fucking Salvador's office. Where they at? Where? That would be on the Walpurgis now. Wait, I know it's right. There we go. There's probably something with these motherfuckers at the office. Still. I can't speculate. I'm so sorry for this rant. Anyway, give me the fuck out of there. We're done. We're done with Cantos. I can talk about Luxcavations after this. They're fine. I just hate how for to access the next level Luxcavations is usually after like a fucking mini boss fight, and it's like, go fuck yourself. You want to access this? You better beat Ricardo first. It's like, oh shit. Other than that, the fights themselves are fine, dude. They're not too hard. I do like how these rotate now, and you get different rewards for all of them. Oh boy. Threads. Why is skipping double? Why is skipping cost double? Holy shit. Let me skip these fights. They're fucking terrible. I can do them. They're not hard. They just take like fucking 4 minutes each. Let me skip this shit. Why is it more stress than the skip? For those who don't know, if you get rewards for cleaning up for the first time, so you can see that with skip out. I didn't know it's till like today. I was like, oh shit, that's how you figure it out. So I still need to do this eventually. Crazy. But oh my god, just let me skip them. Just let me skip them for the same fucking price. I can do it. It just takes like fucking 2 seconds. I can fucking hit auto fucking win rate like 8 times and fucking not 8 times, but like 24 times and fucking win. Let me skip for the same. Like the EXP is that bad. It's just like, but even then, like I guess for EXP too, like let me just fucking skip. Why is it double? So what's it double? You cost resources like it's free. Anyway, Also, rotating shit. Fuck you. Fuck you. We hate rotations. This one's fine. It's always available. It's just the ways that chase. But like, I just fine because the rewards are the same. Actually, yeah. I've already justified it. It's fine. The rewards are the same, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. There you go. Justified. But man, let me fucking skip. Oh my god. Especially, some of these fights are like, like this fight. I did this earlier. I'm so upset. It's such a fucking like. Anyway. Oh my god, it's out of the way. Mere dungeons. Oh my god, I haven't done Returnilla. I would like to try Returnilla. I've done normal runs, and the first time I was like, oh, it's gonna do well. Everything after that, once you actually have like a level team, like a decent team, you just fucking hit win rate and fucking enter and fucking go. Probably what I'm doing on my phone while I'm like doing schoolwork this weekend. Holy shit. This essay is gonna write itself. Writing this essay and my gosh, show up. I haven't tried Returnilla because like, oh, you got all your starter buffs, right? I'm like, no, I just started fucking playing, bro. And like all this is free. Like all this circle is free. It's just, these are stuff you actually have to pay for. I'm like, dude, all of them. I got like 2. I don't know how hard it is. Never tried it. And I think it's still more efficient to just like solo like 3 times or something. Well, it's reset like fucking today too. Crazy. I do like how you're encouraged to swap out your Cinders because every time you don't use them, you they get like their little bonus. It's kind of cool. But man, this is just where you. I guess this is just where you grind like battle pass tiers and call it a fucking day. And grind your shards forever after you reach 120. I mean, it's alright. It's good, just like mine. It's like clearly this is like the gameplay after you've caught up with the story, which is like I haven't done a lot. I just caught up with the story and I'm like, oh, I can play the video game now. I can actually look on fucking memes and shit without getting spoilers. Because oh my goodness, you get spoilers in fucking the Project Moon community. Like the roll-in spoilers for Library Ruina. Oh my god. Yeah, I was looking at like, oh, Project Moon, the fucking funny meme compilation. Oh, let me watch it. Just Wuthering Heights spoilers in there, dude. I wasn't even there yet. And I was like, ah. Oh my goodness. Anyway, Refraction Railway. Fucking, I did section 1 early, got my shit. Didn't realize this for everything. Did this like fucking today as well. Thank God for this. Holy shit. Hard content. Haven't even fucking tried the last one yet. I should probably finish it just to get the funny tag. No way in hell am I getting this. I think this last. Oh my god, spoilers. I said it would be spoilers, so your fault. What's my turn? Oh no, it's total turns. It's total turns. Well, you can actually might actually be able to do it. But you might actually be able to do it. Anyway, feature muse problem. Get me out of here. Actually, it's kind of fine. It's kind of just a place to show, like, oh, this is where you test out your characters and your builds and your stuff. See how strong they stand on their own. So, like, oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. As there's judges, like, what do you do for next? I don't know. I guess it needs to reset every season. Like that. But. Don't really have much to say. I haven't finished it. Rewards are good. Like, I know people are like, don't give a shit about turns. Just get your fucking rewards. And today I say, don't give a shit about the turns. Just save your rewards. Get your million EXP. Get your million shards and get your fucking pulls. Oh my god, I have 30 pulls off this. Honestly, I'm saving for fucking like Walpurgis or like something funny, but oh my goodness. Oh my god. Now I can talk about fucking damage. I'm sorry, this is like 20 years long, dude. Like, so there's 3 weeks of my fucking brain activity in there. How much hours do I have in this game? Hold on, this is important. How much hours do I have? Today I have 138.8 hours, and this isn't including this session, so probably a bit more than that. So yeah, it takes about 130 hours to catch up. Crazy. To be fair, I think like 10 to 20 of those hours are me just having this shit open on Steam. Alright, I got new manager stuff. Oh my god. It's crazy how you don't get a 10 pull until like day 11, but it's probably to like prevent people who reroll. But I get to talk about stuff in here. Select a season 1 ID. You can choose any ID from season 1. Literally any of them. Honestly, the ones I choose aren't showing up here. Fucking lifetime Stu. Everyone's seen the video. So I asked and people were like, you want to pick up the one who grips / End Corp Lost or the one who grips / End Corp Sinclair. And let me tell you, pick up the one who grips Sinclair. This motherfucker is OD as hell. And here you also get the raise uptide tier to level 4. I know this is good on. I think I used it on my W Corp Otis. Just save that shit for whoever the fuck you get. You're like, oh, I want to use this character. No. Done. And the free ego, right? Pick up Fluid Sack, dude. Just pick up Fluid. There's no way in hell I was doing that fucking Kanto 7 dungeon without Fluid Sack, man. Pick up Fluid Sack. Fuck Lifetime Stew. I seen the video. I don't give a shit. Pick up Fluid Sack. Oh my god. It's so good. It's so fucking good. But I'm a new player, right? I feel like negative egos, dude. Like, I rolled this because I did 20 pulls on that because I didn't fucking know any better. I didn't know you're not really supposed to roll ego banner. So I did 20 pulls on that. I got that. I think like I don't even use Ryoshu because I don't have a fucking identity for. Last still built in, or not built in. What the fuck am I saying? Part of the season, part of the season, part of the season. Now I have his equipped. But also part of the season, right? I don't have shit, is what I'm trying to say for egos. Oh my god, just pick up fluid set. It's so fucking good. Oh. Anyway. I think 100 total pulls. We have 80 on this because I wanted to pull for Barbara Otis. Didn't get it, because of course we didn't get it. Got like a bunch of fucking Hong Loos. Did do standard extraction, I'm not that stupid. I did like 20 of the ego pulls. I didn't roll for Ishmael or I don't know who was on the other banner. I think it was the Mersal. I didn't do those banners. So I did 100 pulls, and that's all like, oh, I'll save lunacy for this stuff and make them the boxes. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll do that. I know you're not supposed to. It's like, oh, top them. What if you do that in your spare time? I know that's what I did that for. All right. And now I can talk about the sitters. Oh. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to people who are still here. If there's anybody. If there's anybody still here, thanks for listening. I still have to go through every fucking sinner. And my thoughts on them gameplay-wise and character-wise. He's saying this man has like negative character. I'm glad he's getting a character after his Kanto. Like, oh, okay. He's knowledgeable. He's a fucking nerd emoji. Dude, I don't use him. I leveled his shit at 50 because I was like, oh, I'll need this during the final dungeon. Never fucking use him. I like leveled him up, did a Sancho fight again, and then I did it with my fucking A team on the Sancho fight. I was like, oh, okay. Didn't even need to level up. And if you just got nuked on the Don Quixote senior fights, it looks alright. Fucking, I don't know how good he's are. I don't know how tough an ego's good or not. Looks decent. I'll fucking know. Went down fucking that. I didn't talk about this. What is this man's character? What just exists? Like I couldn't fucking tell you, man. Oh my god, Fost. Whoa. Leveled her up. Actually useful when I leveled her up. Fluid sack. Fucking I kneel. Oh, there's like the memes like, oh, he's the soup Sinclair. Fuck that. This shit carried me so hard, dude. Without this, I would not be in that last dungeon. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, Fost. She's Fost. That doesn't tell you fucking anything. I did end up sharding for this because I'm like, oh, you get all the things for fluid sack. And no, you just get a bunga, and just hit the guy. Yeah, it was kind of worth it, honestly. And you get you're one of the anointed ones. It actually has a fucking evade. Oh my goodness, crazy. Well, it's kind of cool. Just kind of a connected to the Fost network or whatever the fuck it's called, as we see in W Corp. So she's probably like some fucking robot or homunculus or some shit. Probably a homunculus or like a weird clone stuff. Not an actual clone. And had laws. Like some weird like not clone thing. Probably. Or maybe we're disobeying. No, because when you see the blood, right? So she's some fucking clone. Anyway, she's cool. Kind of fucking also a nerd emoji. Oh my god, talk to us, Fost. Tell us the secrets. Or Don Quixote. We love Don Quixote. I love this fucking goofball. Especially after fucking Kanto. What is it for me? Oh yeah, gameplay. Oh my god, I didn't talk about the fucking gameplay. The fucking, it's supposed to just the base egos. It's kind of good. Actually have an attack weight. Crazy. Is it good? I don't know. It feels good. He hit the guy. Good base. I don't fucking know what's good. Feels good. It's like oh, newer player. So it's like talk about why I think it's good. I think it's good because get some decent SP refill or refund. And you just go smack a guy. And it's built in. You don't have to pay shit for it, which I think is something that people don't talk about. Especially when I was watching that the soup video. People are like, oh, it's just better. It's like, yeah, I'm not wasting 400 fucking Sinclair shards on fucking soup, man. I think I'm gonna pick up stuff that's clearly like a lot easier to use and a lot better. I'm sorry, man. Anyway, Don Quixote, Sangre de Sancho. Not de Sangre. La Sangre de Sancho is kind of whatever. You have to get heads. This thing's like 2 fucking damage. But yeah. Resources, I mean, pretty cheap resource wise, but you have to get heads, which kind of kills us, I feel. This is good. This is bad. It's 1 attack. Let's get more of you. Oh, it kind of just feels like whatever. Maybe I'll win button. Anyway, I love Don Quixote. Yoshu. I guess I can talk about our base kicks. I should fucking use it. Oh my god. Actually, not that bad. This, I think I used this like twice in my life because I rolled this so early. And I just mashed this every time I had the chance. Pretty epic. I can tell you more because I stopped using her after like chapter 2. Character-wise, she's killed people. She's killed so many fucking people. More likely, she's killed a bunch of people. As one of the people that are under, is it the ring? Or like the painters and the fucking, yeah, it's like in this, right? Splatter, brushstroke, paint. Is it the ring? I don't fucking know. We're in library, Runa, so I can't fucking tell you. Because the index to prescripts, thumbs like weird fucking capo gun people. I don't think you don't see the pinky. You don't see the ring. I think the middles was Gardo, right? Anyway, fuck it. Whatever. She's funny. I wish she didn't abbreviate constantly and we didn't need Sinclair as a translator, but I'll fucking know, dude. Good to have one murder hobo with us and our band of murder hobos. Mersalt, he's French. Mersalt is so fucking good. I fucking love this man. Holy shit. Chains of others. I fucking kneel. The amount of fights this has trivialized for me. It's so cheap. A yellow, a light blue, and a purple, dude. Like, it's so fucking, such for this team, dude. Like, it's so cheap. Ours probably gets the fucking yellows. It's so cheap. It's so fucking cheap, dude. Oh, it's so good. It's so fucking good. Just to fucking beat the shit out of someone and be like, you're stun locked until I say you're not stun locked anymore. Get the fuck out. It's so good. It's so fucking good. Honestly, it's not like an auto win. Something does like fucking a more billion damage. You see me roll like something with more billion damage, but dude, like, it's perfect. I love it. I love it so much. Oh my goodness. Mersault's cool too, I guess, but oh my god, Chains of Others is such a hard carry. Any like difficult fight, as long as you were Batman and had some fucking prep time to get a bunch of resources, you just fucking loop this on them and they can't do shit. And it has a high base, right? Like 19 base. Yeah, like he doesn't need a roll. It's fucking, he sees a fucking big number, bam, done. Clash 1. Oh my god. Hey, Mersault's pretty cool. He's like the only other person besides Ishmael that actually reads the brochures that they hand out, allegedly. I don't fucking do. Because he does mention it in which chapter? He does mention in chapter that he has read it on the brochure, so it's not just Ishmael. Usually, like, these fuckers are knowledgeable and no one else reads them. Except for Mersault. And probably because he's never asked if he himself read it. So, like, oh yeah, I read it. Or yeah, he's pretty cool. Love Mersault. He's funny. And yeah, I fucking kneel. Chains of Others. Oh my god, he's so fucking good. Anyway. Hong Lu. Land of Illusion. Feels really good. Is it really good? I don't fucking know. Feels really good. Decent base. Points. 3 tack weight. Seems pretty good. This seems like dog shit, but this seems pretty good. I use it a good bit. This is one of the guys I actually use. He's kind of cool. We have Hong Lu. This motherfucker has some fucked up vast. We know that for sure. Especially with more and more references to his family, especially in Canto 7. He seems pretty cool, pretty funny. Cute boy. Wood. 100% wood. I don't know what else to say. Bro provides the SP. I go on here, but bro provides the SP. Love this guy. Jovial fellow. He gets a thumbs up in my book. And I hope nothing bad ever happens to him. Because God knows during his canto, the sister we saw in chapter 7 is going to fucking die. And we're going to see this man break. And I'm going to be sad. Heathcliff, my fucking goat. This motherfucker's up tied 4, dude. I don't care. My fucking go. So like, I could talk about Heathcliff all fucking. So in the beginning, like, he's kind of a fucking asshole, right? Like, he slowly just becomes a better fucking person, especially after Wuthering Heights. His interactions, like in chapter 7, are so good. He's just like not really an asshole anymore. Like, I know people are like picking on Don Quixote. He's like just give her some fucking space, dude. Like, fuck. I went crazy. And how he's the person to mention that the gang is like kind of a family in the haunted house. I love character development. Body sack, I fucking kneel as well. It's so cheap. It's so 2 orange, 2 purple. It's just to fucking beat the shit out. It's so good. His base skills, upheaval's pretty good. Actually, at 4. Oh my god. Smackdown's pretty good. As per usual, D suck ass, but oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that was, man. He's so fucking good. His speed sucks ass, but I don't care. Oh my god. Anyway, I got like origins, but these are just general, like, what new player think about character. Ooh, monkey. Oh, Ishmael. Oh, fuck, this sucks ass. Fucking. Air base kind of stinks. This shit, it's better, but not by much, because you have to be under 50% HP, and at that point, you just got nuked from like fucking full to like 0. Dude. Also loaded to 50. I don't think I used it that often. I think I did use it when Don Quixote was gone for that fucking jam. I'm like, I got some of this success. It was cool. I see why she has so much fans. I think like everyone loves this fucking character. The only reason people would not like this character is probably for the way she acts during the beginning of her canto and during the Muller office intervallo. And that makes sense because the reason she acts that way makes sense because she's quite literally having like fucking PTSD happen to her. I don't fucking blame her. I blame Dante for not taking appropriate action. Like I said, it's probably meant to show how Dante grows as a manager and is able to communicate more with his employees, his friends. I don't know what you're fucking on. The sinners, there you go. That's probably what that's for. Snack harpoon, pretty good. You also mashed this shit. High base at 19. Oh my goodness, it's so good. Oh yeah. It's alright. Hardest the most unit in regular encounters. I don't care about regular encounters. Regular encounters, I'm fucking hitting win rate. I'm hitting enter. I'm going next. Regular encounters like don't mean shit until like the bloodthing stuff. Like good base. Doesn't do anything like super OP. Mine's pretty good, I guess, actually. Like you still need to win like the fucking clashes, right? Lysa lets you choose your clashes. Pretty decent. Ishmael, pretty epic. I like her character development about how she's choosing her own path and not following the stuff that she feels that she's stuck in. It's really nice. Pretty cool. It doesn't really synergize with me like the Yi Sang one, but he's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I don't use this fucking character. I know her for fucking for Gambler. We love gambling. And this is just a really good passive too. But it's like I could fucking tell you anything. I love her. Tall character, tall woman. Cue all the Gooner jokes here. Her story is kind of sad about how she gets like does what she does, but it really doesn't solve anything. She does what she does. Fuck, I can talk about spoilers. What the fuck am I doing? How she kills that one guy's mom or whatever, that one old lady, and how they essentially went for everyone that was in the area because of that. And I think it's like a thing about how she kind of has like this weight upon her, and like she hasn't moved on yet, very clearly. Because like I said, those first 2 chapters don't count for Gregor and Rhodia. They're just set up chapters, really. Especially because like their conflicts aren't done yet. Because Rhodia still has that stuff with was it Sonya? I don't fucking remember his name. But with that one group, and Gregor has the stuff with, like his mom. That Rhodia's cool. She's like one of like the 2 glue characters, which being like Don Quixote and her. There's like the glue characters that keep this fucking. I guess also Sinclair to an extent. I guess also Hong Glue. I guess people kind of yeah, these are kind of the glue characters where people can just be like, you know what, you're right. You're right. We can be stupid. Yeah, I don't know what to say because her story isn't complete yet, really. I think that's kind of like with Ryoshu here. Sinclair! I thought I was not gonna like Sinclair. Thank God his fucking chapter actually makes him kind of an interesting character. I'm like, oh, okay. I also do like how he's growing as a character. He's no longer just a scared child, essentially. He's actually a child that takes initiative. Wow. That's nice, because you see him like take initiative in Kanto 7, and he'll be more of a fucking person that take charge and get shit done, which is nice, because the reason why he's in this mess, because he didn't do that. He didn't really take charge and get shit done. That's why he fucking got his family killed. So it's nice to have like some character development that way. Anyway, one who grips Sinclair, I fucking kneel. This is the only time I'm gonna fucking talk about this. Self-destructive. It's so fucking good, dude. This is a win button. If there is something that can roll up to 18, yo, fucking clashing with this, you fucking win. You go next. It's so fucking good. It can be at plus 45. You can be at plus 45 because that's bad for you with this shit. It doesn't. Eventually, they're not gonna roll max, or you're gonna fucking roll that 5% and fucking actually get up to 30. It's so good. Holy shit, it's so fucking good. Anyway, we love Sinclair. I don't have his ego equipped, or his third ego equipped, because I'm stupid and I forget a block to gain SP back, and he goes crazy and he kills my guys. Otis. Love Otis. I know people kind of don't like Otis. Also, oh my god, what does it mean? What does it mean? Was the Hermes staff mean in the back? Oh, I'm doing the wrong thing. What does the Hermes staff mean in the back? 2 snakes? Ooh, what does it mean? She's probably committed a fucking... She's killed 10,000 people, because she has like that quote. Probably pull it up somewhere. But in the most recent chapters, she's like, oh, how would you feel if I killed a bunch of fucking people? I didn't save it. Now I'm an idiot. Like, oh, you'll forgive people who have killed up to 10,000 people. You know, Sancho probably hasn't killed a lot of people, realistically. I guess I'm talking about the fucking current chapter still. Because she was in Don Quixote Sr.'s like castle or whatever, right? They probably killed like people who came by and were like mogging them, but honestly, the capacity probably killed a bunch of people. I don't know. It's also how they lived, right? We don't really get definite amount. And man really kept to himself, because it was about like the war between two people. So obviously people who were looking for a fight, they probably killed and ate them, but he probably didn't really go after innocents since yeah, after Don Quixote Sr. joins the battle and like sways the fight, they want to be like good towards humans, so they probably weren't doing that either, right? And clearly when they were on their adventures together, they probably also weren't mogging people. She probably hasn't killed like 10,000 people like fucking Otis was talking about. Maybe she has, but I don't know. I mean, Otis has definitely is a fucking workroom. Oh my goodness. Hello, Otis. She's a fucking kiss ass. She's fucking to upper management, and she's fine. Clearly, she has her problems, and I think from what I've read online, people are like, oh, she's gonna be like the 12th person to get their fucking chapter, and I'm like, dude, we need your fucking chapter now, man. What is wrong with you, woman? Oh my goodness. She's probably the most distant from the group. The second most distant being like the Ryoshu and Gregor. But she's the most distant from the group, and she has a lot of experience, as we see in I think like every chapter. Because in the chapters here. Because in Familiar Siren, she talks about clones, and she's very like scared. Like, guys, we gotta fuck these clones up, or the head's gonna be after us. We're gonna fucking die. She has some experiences with the lake and the evil defining. What else is there? Fuck. She probably has experiences with blood fiends, as we see in the dream ending. Like, she's been around. Oh, she had like some engineering stuff in C. Like, she's done a lot of shit. Also, because she's fucking old. Let's go, Hags, baby. Let's. But she's done a lot. And like I said, there's like the question she asked Dante when everyone's like rooting Sancho on, like, oh yes, we love you, Don Quixote. I should say Sancho. Oh, we love you, Don Quixote. Let's go. You're my goat. And like, you fucked us in the ass before, and you fucking made so much problems for us, but we love you anyway, because you're part of the family. And during all that, Otis goes to the manager and she's like, you know, can you forgive someone who's killed a bunch of people? And like, yeah, as long as they try to redeem themselves for the rest of their lives and don't be evil again. Yeah, like, they're trying, right? And she's like, I'll keep that in mind. And even when it's not spelled clearly out to you that she's talking about her fucking self, about killing a bunch of people, the fucking little text, Dante text like, oh, she probably isn't talking about Don Quixote here. She's probably talking about herself. She's killed a bunch of people. Why she's killed a bunch of people, we going to fucking speculate. It's something with the fucking Hermes shit here. People are like, oh, she's a traitor in the group or something. I couldn't fucking tell you, man. There's something here. There's something there, dude. I would like to hope she committed a war crime on accident. She accidentally committed a war crime, guys. I like to hope she did something on accident. Oh my god, 20 base, holy shit. Clearly I don't use this character a lot. I say clearly I don't use this character a lot. I fucking ever fucking low 50 fucking more. I don't use this a lot, that's what I should say. I should use a lot more. What the fuck, 20 base? Oh, because he uses 2 yellow. That shit for fucking fluid sag, right? Never mind. Why the fuck do I not? Point is, there's a lot of mysteries around Otis. I hope we can get behind it. It doesn't take like 20 fucking years, but I'm hopeful she's not, quote, evil, unquote. I say evil, it's the fucking city that everybody's evil. Gregor! Oh my goodness, what does it fucking mean? The patches on his arms for the floors in fucking Library Room. What does it mean? What, like, people have have theorized, hypothesized that, like, oh, it's probably related to the emotions, because why would it be these floors specifically? It's probably related to, like, actual world history stuff, and the library probably adopted these images and not actually found the images. They didn't make the images, they just adopted the symbols. There's a lot of theories around it. I couldn't fucking tell you what's actually right, because we don't know. People say it's related to the emotions that keep Gregor human. You'll say it's experiments with Herman and this shit in the past. I couldn't tell you. Gregor's, oh my god, he has a roach on his shoulder. Huh. Gregor's cool. He is someone who cares about team, but you can still tell that he's like very fucking distant. And it's like, yeah. Obviously, the people who've gone through their fucking intervalos like care about the team the most. The intervals, they're cantos who've gone through their chapters. Care about the team the most. And like, they're the goats. Like I said, Gregor and Roya are definitely getting other fucking cantos because there's no fucking shot. That was it. Their stuff is like not solved with like his shit. Or really stuff isn't solved with like Sonya's shit. Gregor's pretty cool. I don't have a good ID for him. I have this. I think this one's like comically bad, so I just don't have shit for him. Never use this, man. Oh my god. What does it mean? What does it mean? I'm going fucking crazy. That's weird because, like, I guess for like this, obviously these things hold some meaning. Yeah, they're not just here for no reason. Same thing with hers. So we have I'm assuming that's Rosiante in the back. I can see your lance here as well. So what does it mean? Because obviously this didn't really play. I mean, this is obviously symbolism for her boots and what that did to her. That's relating to that. And with other characters like Heathcliff, does he have Wuthering Heights? Like what is this? Was it like a grave? What is this? What is this? Oh my god, the Heathcliff flower. Oh my god. Oh my god, fucking peak. Like, they mean stuff, right? And that's probably how Catherine's, like, dead. Ishmael also has one on her. I couldn't fucking tell you what this is. It's like this here, down. I literally cannot figure out what that is. Like a fucking Potapon, dude. What the fuck? Anyway, what does it mean? What does it mean, Gregor? Also, the hands are fucking the hand Lamau. What does it mean? Alright. I guess I can say why I bought the fucking Limbus pass. Oh my goodness. I'm a fucking crazy person now. Pay my Project Moon tax. Yeah, speaking of buying shit, the price in this game, not that bad. Generally not that bad. My rule of thumb is a single pull should be no more than $1, and this shit blows that shit out of the water. Would I ever buy one of these again? Besides the pass? No, maybe. I'm just saying the prices are good. I don't really spend a bunch of money and shit. The only other game I spend a bunch of money is like fucking Nikkei because I'm a troglodyte. I mean, it's alright. saving my pull for Walpurgis. Doing the guaranteed ones. Guaranteed pulls, I pulled fucking Wada and Heathcliff, and I pulled the District 20 Uludidi. Oh, nice. But yeah, I think we're at the end. Oh my goodness. I don't know how long this video is going to be. This rant is an hour long. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. If you made it, thanks for listening to some fucking dumbass talk about his true week experience with this game when most of us just like, oh yeah, it's pretty good. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I enjoy it. I'll probably be grinding fucking mirror dungeons for like the foreseeable future for like 20 years. I didn't really talk about the Red Gazer Charon. They're cool. There you go. I guess that's it. If you listened, assuming anybody fucking listens to this fucking 1 hour long video, holy shit, thank you. And with that, if people want me to talk about stuff, I'll leave it in the comment below, I guess. But yeah, have a good day. Bye bye.